The Easter Bunny went crazy over here. I see you.
Come on, Larry. Let's go. All right. Time's up.
I would everything.
No.
Holiday.
Oh, but then you wouldn't appreciate it. Oh, Mommy, there'd be just that much more to appreciate.
40.
You're not setting a very good
41, 42, M-P-L-E. Right.
You taught him how to spell, Nene. Their father, Eral, took Nibor and Elib to a secret place beneath the pier. And what do you think they found there?
A submarine?
A time machine.
You worry too much, Mommy.
Back to the dinosaurs.
Well, that's tomorrow's story. Good night, my sweet girl. Good night, my Billy boy. You stay up too late, Nene. I'm telling your doctor.
Night.
Night, Billy boy.
Good night, Daddy.
See you in the morning, see you in the evening, see you in the summertime. Do, 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 do. You all right?
We have to have a talk.
What about?
Us?
Us?
Okay, here we are. All right, go ahead, Petey. Show George his new home.
Hey, what room do they want this thing in?
Okay, time for bed. It's been a long day.
Can we just play one hide-and-go-seek game?
2 minutes.
Okay.
Who's hiding?
We are.
1, 2,
Come on.
3,
George.
4, 5,
Count forward,
6,
count forward.
7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, here I come. Anyone around my base is in.
There's a secret panel in this room. Here? Hmm? Here? Here. Look at this. Happy New Century, January 1st, 1900. A family just like us welcomed in the new century in this very room.
I bet there are ghosts in this house.
If there are, they're cozy, friendly ghosts who watch over us.
Why?
Because we love their house.
Mom, will we live in this house forever?
Maybe your daddy and I will. You and Petey will go off and get married and have houses of your own.
We'll always come back for Thanksgiving and Christmas.
And you'll bring your children with you.
And we'll introduce them to all the friendly ghosts.
And everybody and every spirit in this house will be happy. What would you do if I could never give another concert?
That's not gonna happen. Your hand's getting better all the time.
That's not an answer to my question.
Happy wedding day, my love.
We spoke to him last night, you know. And he was actually comforting us. He said his left hand had to become paralyzed again in the middle of a concert in order to squeeze a drop of human feeling from those awful London critics. He said he sent you home to reassure the children, and he was staying a few days to get himself together. Do the children know?
They're in school.
Then I said, you have your whole wonderful life ahead of you. And then he said, sure, I can always write movie music. After all, you don't need two hands to pick up an Academy Award. And we all laughed.
He asked me to leave the sleeping pills.
It's my turn to walk, George. I know, but you forgot to feed him last night and had to
Don't do that to yourself.
after him all week.
You hear me?
Hi, Aunt Susan.
You want me to stay?
Hi, Mom.
Hi, Mom.
Hi, Aunt Sid.
Hi, sweetheart. I'm at home all day if you need me here.
Hi, Mom. Petey, don't forget to clean after George. You always forget and we're gonna get fined. Georgie Porgy, come here. Mommy? What's wrong? Mommy.
I'm sorry that I woke you up. Careful of your hands.
I'll divide them between Petey's room and mine.
You want to crawl into my bed the way you used to?
I practically had to force Petey to stop practicing last night.
I think he's trying to make up for all the practicing he didn't do when Daddy was alive.
Mom,
Hmm?
did you ever look like me?
Your body is just like your grandmother's. She was so disappointed when I didn't get her around the lines. How I long to be full-breasted.
You wouldn't like it. It's embarrassing. Daddy always said I grew up to look just like you.
Oh, I'd much rather you grew up to look just like yourself.
Oh, Mom.
Oh, Cat. Oh, how would I have gotten by without you?
Hello?
Larry.
Oh, Joe, what is it?
The kids aren't going to be on TWA. They're on the British Airways, the Concorde. Morty got them arrayed through the company.
Oh, all right.
It arrives at 9 a.m.
I'll be there.
You know, Nene asked me what she should send you as a wedding present. I had to say, I'm not the bride. Larry?
Hmm?
Good luck. Bye.
Thanks. Goodbye, Joe.
Well, she hasn't exactly withered away, has she? I hate to say it, but it looks like separation agrees with her. Look, she's one of my oldest friends, but she's hardly irreplaceable. Now, there's an attractive woman. Beth, come and take our picture.
Good, mate.
Listen to me. The woman is a saint, and a saint is the only kind of woman who'll have anything to do with you. Beth Goodwin, this is Larry Livingston. Larry shrinks with Martin at Hayes Williamson, where you can't tell the doctors from the patients.
We met here.
Oh, yeah. Beth is a terrific photographer. Would be a household word by now if she hadn't devoted her entire life to her family.
Sydney.
She's also a wonderful woman. And he's a shit, so I'm sure you'll be very happy.
Well, I'm trying to guess which one of us is more embarrassed.
May I have everyone's attention, please?
The big secret that Sydney wants me to reveal is it's our 20th anniversary. Sydney was so afraid I'd spend it at the hospital that she invited all of you to keep me home.
My husband, Dr. Sentimental. We asked you all here because you sweated out those years we tried to make a baby. And you were great. You made us godparents, the runner-up award of the infertile. As each month we held our breath and waited for that one brief, shining, fertile moment. Thermometer at hand. To this day, all Martin has to do is hold up a thermometer, and panting wildly, I run into his arms. So we threw in the towel, and by God, look what we won. 5 great kids, and eat your hearts out. They could all speak a foreign language.
Anyone interested in the soap opera rights, contact my lawyer, please. Meanwhile, eat, drink, and celebrate with us.
Insomma, then, we meet again. Time has not been unkind to you, my dear.
This is Jack Marlowe. This is
Larry.
Hi.
How do you do?
I recognize you from your pictures.
How you been?
good.
I'm taking the kids skiing this weekend.
I wanted to take him up to see Nene. If that's all right with you.
That's all right. I'll take him skiing next weekend.
Thank you.
Good to see you.
Yes.
Sit down.
Bye.
Hey, how about a little din-din one night this week?
I can't. I'm so busy. You know, I'm gonna leave for Europe next week.
Europe?
You know, new ads. Same old thing.
Tontio.
You're getting one of your headaches.
No. All right. Well, bon voyage.
All right, listen, everybody. You're not gonna eat till we dance. Okay, come on, get up.
How about a little din-din? Oh, Buster. Dr. Buster. But you know there is nothing more unlovable than a man who's lost his pride. Sorry. You okay?
Little migraine.
Little one, there's no such thing. Are you here with anyone?
No.
If you like, I'll take you home. It's possible we're related. You want to walk for a while? furrowed.
You've stopped perspiring. Thank you.
For what? You saved my ass.
You've had a more extensive headache than I thought.
Sorry for the vulgarity.
I was thanking you for saving mine.
Good night.
Good night.
I could use a little nightcap.
Would you like a little nightcap?
How'd you know?
Hi, darling. Ho, ho. This is George, the loudest dog per square inch in the world. Petey!
George?
Call George.
George, come here.
Hi, sweetheart.
Oh, great, Mom, you're home.
This is Larry Livingston. This is my daughter, Kathy.
Hi. Hi, I'm Petey.
Hello.
I thought we had an agreement you wouldn't practice the cello after 10 o'clock.
You want me to get you some ice or something?
I want you to go to bed.
What do you do, Larry?
Petey.
I'm a psychiatrist, I'm afraid.
Mom sent me to one of those once, but I didn't like it much.
Didn't like it. You refused to go.
You didn't go to Andover, did you?
No.
Good night, Kathy.
Good night, Mom. I'm going there next year. Okay, good night. See you around, maybe, sometime.
Night.
Good night.
What about that nightcap? We have vodka, scotch, gin, cognac.
Oh, I never drink after a migraine.
Coffee.
Those kids sure seem relieved to get you back home.
When you lose one parent, you keep waiting for the other one to fall.
Petey, we agreed.
Well, that's a new one. A kid who practices too much. You mind if I see your work?
My work?
Your photographs.
I do bar mitzvahs, weddings, friends' anniversaries, bread and butter stuff. Why do you want to see my photographs?
Why are you surprised?
First man who's ever asked.
Would you rather I requested a sample of your baking? Whoa!
This is a portfolio of my husband. For the last 2 years of his life, he suffered from chronic paralysis of his left hand. That was going to be part of a photographic essay of his recovery and comeback. But the paralysis returned.
These are wonderful photographs.
He was a wonderful subject.
What?
I'm thinking of Sydney's reaction when I tell her we spent the evening looking at photographs of my late husband.
God damn it, Beth. That's no way to attract a man.
Exactly.
Well, you cared about your husband. That's hardly unattractive.
Don't romanticize me because my husband died.
If it isn't the world's champion son-in-law.
I wasn't called, but I didn't want to give you the chance of saying no.
Well, I can't remember the last time I said no. On the other hand, I can't remember the last time someone asked. You're missing your nightly news.
Oh, what happened to the world if I missed my nightly news?
It's Joe, it's Joe.
Sentir, to feel alive. I've asked Joe for a divorce.
What was her reaction?
She cried adorably, insisted I take her out to dinner. She reminisced about the good times, and when I took her home, she cried adorably again. It was one of the most sentimental evenings of our marriage. Next morning, she called me bright and early to see if I could come over so we could break it to the kids.
How did they react?
Felt like a trapper in the Arctic smashing baby seals.
If only you'd given her more time.
For what, more comparison tests with the competing products?
You have one great flaw, your jealousy.
My evolved jealousy has turned out to be a precise evaluation of the truth.
Distrust can be a self-fulfilling prophecy.
Did I stop her from becoming Miss Sontier? Even though I meant she'd be traveling half the time?
1 minute you'd tell her how proud of her you were, and the next that she'd sold her birthright for a mess of powder.
That's not a bad line, if you like irony.
Your best line sent daggers through your wife.
Well, it's been suggested that I resort to irony when I'm insecure.
Out of all the men who wanted her, she chose you. Why were you so insecure?
I had Miss All-America sleeping in my bed. I just could not believe my luck.
Call me an old witch, but I still think you'll get back together.
Beth! Hi there.
Hi.
What are you doing here?
I help out one afternoon a week. Bring books for the patients, that kind of thing. Sydney calls it conscience work.
How come I've never seen you here before?
Perhaps you weren't looking.
You in line for the phone?
I need to let my kids know that I'm going to be late because of the storm.
Why don't you use the phone in my office?
Thank you.
I really have been meaning to call you. Not that I think you're waiting by the phone, but...
Oh, no, not for a year.
A year?
Sydney and Martin have another anniversary next month.
What do you know?
I'm fine, just sitting out the storm at the hospital. Don't wait for me for dinner. Bye.
Well, you must understand it was the illness speaking, not your wife. Well, if you'd like me to speak to your children, just tell me. I know how traumatic this must be for them. Of course, bring them in to see me tomorrow. You have my home number. Any time that you feel you want to talk, please don't hesitate. I'm sorry. I wish I could have spared you this. Goodbye now.
You're a nice man.
During office hours. 11 months. I can't believe it. Last time I told a woman I was going to call and didn't for that long, I wound up...
You're a funny man.
Funny, weird. That's why I became a psychiatrist. I wanted company. Excuse me for a moment.
Paging Mrs. Beth Goodwin. Telephone call for Mrs. Goodwin. Hello?
Hello, Mrs. Goodwin. This is Dr. Livingston here. Thought it might be a good time to call. And I was wondering if you'd like to take a walk in the rain.
Could you wait a moment while I check my calendar?
Of course.
Dr. Livingston. Maybe we should, trust those first instincts that told you not to call.
Why?
You're in better shape than you were 11 months ago, and so I think am I. We don't need anything that will interfere with our recuperations.
I'll just walk you home and say goodnight. I mean it. Taxi! Son of a bitch!
I'd ask you in.
Oh no, we promised. Good night. Do you like spaghetti primavera?
Spaghetti primavera?
Yeah, I make a dynamite spaghetti primavera. Friday night, my place, dinner.
British Airways Concorde passengers arriving from London with connecting flights in New York, please check in at the British Airways information counter. British Airways Concorde passengers arriving from London with connecting flights in New York, please check in at the British Airways information counter.
You made it, huh? There they are. Hello.
Hello.
Okay. I want everybody to meet everybody. Robin and Billy. This is Kathy and Petey. And Beth, the big
Hi.
one, is my bride-to-be.
Hi.
Are we glad to see you?
Robin. So, tell him I'm not such a monster to live with.
He's not such a monster.
Well, that wasn't exactly what I had in mind.
He hardly ever beats us. Isn't that right, Billy? Hardly.
All right, truce.
So, Billy, what do you like to do? Play soccer and play baseball. Really? That's great. Maybe one day we could play catch in the park. Me and your dad, we always play catch. You know what? In a couple of hours, we're gonna be brothers.
Sentir. To feel alive. I really don't see why you're so upset. All I said was that Joe happened to be in town. We had a little bite of dinner to go over the divorce, and some dumb columnist jumped to the conclusion there'd been a reconciliation. It wasn't like we had a date exactly. And what if it had been a date? I never told you to stop seeing other men.
I still don't mean that much to you.
Oh, come on.
I knew you needed time. Everyone said Joe did a job on you.
Don't blame Jo. Her one great talent was seducing men. Marriage interfered with her vocation.
It's always Joe. Would you get out?
I ruined your...
I said get out!
proposed to you in writing.
Am I supposed to say thank you? All right, thank you.
It was nothing, really. It just meant overcoming terror, panic, total fear. Of course, I do that all the time.
And you call that a proposal?
Yes, I call that a proposal. I call this a confession, but I call that a proposal, yes. And your answer, a rejection.
That is what this is really all about. You will do anything to avoid one more rejection, even marry me. On second thought, I take the thank you back.
I realize I should shut my mouth, but I think you're nuts to turn him down. I know that you think that Martin is an ideal husband.
He is.
Well, he almost left me because he thought he was a rotten one. He thought an ideal husband should be able to give his wife a child.
You said the problem was with you.
Well, it turns out his sperm count wasn't up to snuff. He told me to have artificial insemination. I said I wasn't any halfway girl. They gave him some disgusting, awful fish extract to increase his count. He felt degraded because he reeked of fish. I said it was just his imagination, but in truth, it was like sleeping with a mackerel. The next thing I knew, I was finding women's names and phone numbers in his trousers. And he was smelling of the perfume I'd given the nurses for Christmas at the hospital. He was screwing everything in sight and making sure I knew about it. We went through a lonely hell. But we stuck it out, thank God. Larry responded to Joe dumping on him the same way Martin did to his inability to make a kid. Every night he brought a different bimbo to our house for dinner who looked at him with gaga eyes. You know, sometimes I think all that terrific male equipment just hangs there by a thread.
Hey, Mom.
Hi, honey.
Can I have a glass of milk? Can I cookie?
Or two?
I just had a few more things I want to say.
How did you get in?
I rang the doorbell, Petey opened it, let me in.
You are a shit. Involving him in our affairs.
Beth, I'm a shit. But somehow I've got to prove to you that I am a shit in love with you. Now, you're gonna have to hear me out. And if you still don't want to see me, I promise I'll never bother you again. I realize that I have been impossible, even telling you in bed that I wasn't in love. That's unforgivable.
Watch out, you're losing ground.
No, but don't you see? Sweetheart, no matter what I said, I acted like a man in love. Otherwise, you wouldn't have continued the affair.
Knock it off. Some people are trying to sleep.
Now, the tough part. All I bring to you are rotten odds, a lack of confidence based on a rotten batting average as a husband. And with these gifts, I'm asking for your hand in marriage.
That's the damnedest proposal any woman ever had.
Lawrence Livingston, do you take Beth Goodwin to be your lawful wedded wife, to have and to hold, to cherish till death do you part?
I do.
So, decided to have nothing more to do with musicians, huh?
I'm on Beth's side of the family. I'm her Aunt Matilda. Well, not exactly.
Listen, everybody. We have an announcement to make. Tear up the marriage paper. Beth has changed her mind. She's going to marry me. After all, what's a woman's life without a great conductor? Shrinks you can rent by the hour. Am I right?
I'm Sydney. I'm the friend. I introduced them.
Oh.
And you are Larry's brother's wife?
Dana.
Dana. You're the nurse.
God, it's so great to see you two guys together. I can't tell you. Sometimes I wanted to bash your heads together. Yes, Mama. Uh-oh. I'm supposed to bingo.
You're gonna be happy this time. I know it. I can feel it in my bones.
Yeah, I should have consulted those bones of yours the first time out.
Yeah, Beth's got her 2 feet on the ground. That's where you're gonna be happy.
Where do you expect to find them?
Character, you always have to make a joke, huh? I was Beth's aunt by marriage. Oh, that is the first marriage. How did you and Frank meet?
We met in England.
Your mother was doing her best out there in Arizona. It's just that she finds it so difficult to make new friends. She's too proud.
He was teaching history at the American school there.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I thought he would become a professor at a major university, but you know, life never turns out the way you expect.
I think I should have protected you more. Well, when you get my age, you think about things like that.
You see, I was Peter's. Peter was Beth's first husband. I was Peter's mother's sister, and so that makes me, what does that make me?
I'd like to toast the happy couple. You know, when I look at that big lummox, I'm still amazed that that's my Larry, the family runt. Remember, Mama? Larry on his 14th birthday was small and beardless, with a voice that was higher than his mother's. You remember, Mama?
Well, what he really wants to say is, here's to the bride and groom.
My very word.
Thanks, Dad. You know what time it is in London, where you guys came from? 11:30. It's 5 hours past your bedtime. That's why you're so tired.
Sarah wrote out some things for me to say. I studied them, but I forgot. How wonderful it is to see happiness in this house.
Well, it's time for the comic relief. Everyone knows that I'm just crazy about families. I don't know why. Maybe it's because I never had one. All the families in the orphanage were on television.
This is comic relief.
This is a warm-up.
Sydney,
Martin, please.
you are not accepting an award.
I'm trying to make a toast to marriage.
After 20 years of being married, Sydney finally gives it her approval.
Don't worry, I won't give it an all-out rave. Martin and I have been sleeping in the same bed so long that we don't remember the next morning what we did the night before, or if. It's like driving the same place every day. You get there, but you don't remember driving. But afterwards, when we curl up, I wouldn't trade that knee inside the curve of mine for anyone's. What can I wish you, my dear old friends?
Half the happiness their marriage is giving you.
Yes, that's good. That's true. Cheers. Should old acquaintance be forgot and never
Sydney,
brought...
it's not New Year's Eve.
Martin,
It's a
please,
wedding.
shut up. Come on and sing. It doesn't matter. Sing. Everybody sing.
Should old acquaintance be forgot for the sake of old lang syne? What can I say? At this historic moment, as the first recipient of a wedding bagel in the long romantic chronicle of man. Mwah.
Now that you're married, you're kissing me. The story of my life. If it doesn't work out, you know where to find me.
Well, yes, I do.
Huh? A bride and groom separated by a hole they're about to fall through. Talk about your average symbol. I just left one very happy husband in the cafeteria.
It's only tonight he gets hit by his new family.
Are you referring to my favorite godchildren?
The difference between the first and second honeymoon is on the second one, you think a lot about your kids.
Think? Oh, worry. Who worries you the most?
Kathy, I suppose. When Peter was alive, she prayed every night to God. Well, I guess it was more of a negotiation. She would be the best little girl in the world if he would fix her daddy's hand and make him happy. Then he let her daddy kill himself. One daddy gone and one perfect little girl who takes it as her failure. Not that Petey's any different. I suspect he thinks that if he'd only practiced more, his father would never have died.
And you?
Me. I am the one who failed.
From the time you were 20, you gave him almost every waking moment of your life. What could you have done that you didn't do? You know, you wouldn't be this happy if Peter were alive. It's all right. It's not your fault. How does Larry feel about the kids?
They're not his problem.
And is that why you came here to talk to me? To protect Larry from your kids? The way you protected Peter?
That's my job. I only wish I'd done it better.
I wish you could be more forgiving of yourself. Might set a good example for the kids. Tough work being happy, huh?
Larry, your socks are in the top left drawer. Your undershirts and underpants are in the top left. Your shirts are the second and third.
Slow down, girl. I can't hear you. Now, where are my socks?
Top right.
Top right, yes.
Your sweaters are on the top shelf.
Top shelf sweaters.
Put your toothbrush on the right. Mine is on the left.
Oh, I want the left. No, but that's mine. That's my side. You know that. You're doing this on purpose. So socks on the left.
Oh, God.
What?
Peter said this tie rack was designed by someone who'd never worn a tie. I'll get a new one. Does it bother you living here? If it does, we'll move. It's just that...
No, it represents security to the kids. It bothers me a bit.
I'll start looking.
Sweetheart. We have been married barely 2 weeks, and you're already stuck between your husband and your kids.
Larry, Donnie's leaving. He wants to say goodbye.
Okay, I'll be down in a sec.
He wants to show you off. He's so proud to have a father.
How about moving? Let's give it a little time, okay? Where did you get those jeans?
George, stop being obnoxious.
Oh, that's all right. I just smell a wrong to his loyal canine nose, right, George? Night, Donnie.
Night. Come on, Jackie.
Night, Jackie-O.
But I love you for believing in me. I have to go. Bye.
Why is it that every time Jackie looks at me, I feel my flies open?
It's the giggle. She suddenly started doing it with me.
I know what it is. God, let me have it. We just got married.
So?
We're doing it.
Doing what?
A man and a woman at a parent's age are doing it.
I can't believe that's what it is.
Oh, what a cozy little place to hide out from the world. Oh.
Ah!
Ah! Oh, a little quickie.
Only if we do it.
Yes.
Oh, not while the children are still awake.
And so family life begins. Yeah. Well, no more getting up at 2:30 in the morning. Who's that on the phone?
It was Bronny.
The opportunity of a lifetime. You're behaving like a housewife with a hobby.
Hello, Bronny. This is Larry. What's going on?
Let me have it.
Life wants to hire her to photograph my tour of Russia, and she's afraid to go.
Look, Bronny, I don't know what's going on, but whatever it is, I don't know what it is. We'll call you back in the morning.
I'm very nervous about this tour. This is my first time back in Russia, and I need all the security I can get.
Don't we all? You certainly have strange ideas about what's not important. Only the opportunity of your life.
I thought that's what our marriage was.
Well, why should one prevent the other?
Let me ask you something. As a psychiatrist.
Uh-oh.
A woman tells you that her brand new husband was so burned by his first wife that he swore he'd never take another. And now the wedding band barely on her fingers, she plans to go halfway around the world and ditch him for a month. How would you advise her?
Watch out for me. Let me and I'll be a needy, greedy bastard who will gobble up your life.
I can handle that.
I know you did it once before.
Don't blame Peter. He can't talk back. You'll practice all night if I don't stop you.
Let me take care.
Hey! You really needed this.
You don't know how much. Okay, put your head down now.
Larry, you were the first one I liked. All the others would suck up and kiss me. I knew they were just trying to impress Mom.
Well, I'm glad you gave him the heave-ho. Night, night now.
Larry,
Hmm?
what are you doing on April 23rd at 3 p.m.?
April 23rd, 3 p.m.?
It's Father's Sunday at school. The fathers play baseball with the sons.
Ah, you really plan ahead.
You'll go?
Yeah, if you don't mind having a fumbler for a stepdad.
Larry,
Hmm?
I'm glad I'm not going away to school.
Me too, pal.
Don't shut it all the way.
How's this?
Just a little less. A little more.
That's right.
Okay.
Thanks.
Night-night. I hardly recognize myself. You made me look so good. Oh. Well, I think I'll hit the sack myself. Night-night now.
You too.
See you in the morning, see you in the evening, see you in the summertime.
Daddy?
Forgive me, sweetie. It's just me. It's Larry.
I'm sorry.
I didn't mean to frighten you.
You didn't frighten me.
I couldn't sleep. I was coming in to unpack my books.
Don't tell Mom, okay?
I bet you used to come in here at night to be near your dad while he was working. You'd fall asleep, and when you woke up, you found yourself in your daddy's arms. He'd be carrying you to bed.
How'd you know?
I did that with Robin.
I woke up and you weren't there, and I got frightened.
I want to move. I think in the long run it'll be better for the kids. This is their father's house. It's always going to be their father's house. And I'm not their father. One other thing. This trip to Russia. You're 36 years old. Don't you think it's time that you did something for yourself?
These are suggested menus for all the days that I'll be away. This lists everything in the freezer. Kathy's favorite foods are starred. Offer, but don't expect that she'll eat them. Important numbers: Dr. Livingston's office, his secretary's home, the kid's doctor, the dentist, the emergency room, the nearest hospital, Kathy and Petey's schools, the market, fish market, the butcher, the eye doctor, the manager's office at the Philharmonic. They'll know where I am at all times. That's it. Olga, how can I thank you for staying? I've arranged for the real estate agent to call Dr. Livingston's office. She'll notify him when she wants to show the house. Just be sure that it's at times when the children are in school.
They'll have to find out sometime, sweetheart.
Darling, it could be months before it sells, and the children will be more settled by then. The one thing I hadn't counted on was Kathy's fantasy about going with me. I should never let her get so close to me after Peter died.
Sweetheart, you can't spend your life in bondage to your guilt.
Do you want to bet? Goodbye, Kathy. She's gotten this crazy idea that if she doesn't eat, she'll look like me. I wanted big breasts like my mother, and she wants small breasts like her mother.
He proves somebody up there's got a sense of humor.
What did I forget?
Is it possible that you want to miss your plane?
Bye.
Oh, sweetheart. I'll be back before you know it.
Bye-bye, sweetheart. Give my regards to Tolstoy. Remember me to Old Red Square.
Mom! Mom! Stop! Wait! Mother! You left your passport and your box on the table. I'll keep an eye out for you. I miss you. Bye.
What is it?
Larry, Petey's sick.
Hallelujah. You're down to normal. Still think you ought to stay home from school, though, just to be on the safe side. Okay? Olga's got the day off. Maybe I can cancel some appointments.
I don't mind being alone.
Night now.
Sorry for ruining your sleep.
This is an adventure. I love adventures.
Larry,
Huh?
I love you.
I love you too, pal.
Oh, dear. Oh, thank you. You home from school with a cold?
Who are you?
I'm showing the house. Can we take a teensy look at your room?
How did you get in?
Your daddy's secretary gave me the key. Now, isn't this a perfect child's room? And look at that wonderful storage space.
There must be some sort of mistake.
Oh, sweetheart, we'll be out of your hair in a minute.
This house is not for sale.
I love you too. What's wrong?
There was a woman here today. She said you were going to sell the house.
That's not possible.
She said your secretary gave her the key. It's not your house.
I know it's not my house. Petey,
Does Mom know?
well, your mother and I thought that since we're starting a new life as a family, that it would be good if we started it in a new place. A place that belonged to all of us.
You can't let strangers live in Daddy's house.
If Robin and Billy's mother finds a new husband, do you think it would be fair to make him live in my old house forever?
That's different. You're divorced.
Hey! Thank you, God, for sports.
Larry? Petey said we were moving.
Well, we have been thinking about it. Nothing definite yet, but,
Why didn't Mom tell me?
well, she didn't want to worry you about something that hasn't happened.
But we always talk things over. She trusted me.
Sorry I'm so late.
We didn't know where Petey is.
I've called all his friends, but nobody's seen him since school.
Well, the storm has paralyzed the city.
It's not like Petey. He always checks in with me.
He's obsessively on time.
Well, what time was he due home?
At 5 o'clock.
It's after 9. I think we should call the police.
He's home.
Where have you been? You had us worried sick.
Малышка,
I'm sorry.
Где ты был?
The bus I was supposed to take stopped running.
The important thing is that you're safe. The next important thing is to get out of those wet clothes and into a hot bath.
I don't know what your problem is, but in 30 minutes we would have the entire New York police force after you.
The entire New York police force has better things to do than to look for me.
I am not letting you out of this room until you tell me exactly where you've been.
Knock it off, okay? You've got no right to torment him because he's late.
was just right after I first met you and started a group that I started going out with this guy. And then this Saturday, he admitted to me that he's been seeing her for the last week and a half. And I don't know if I can trust someone again.
How long have you been seeing him?
5 weeks.
And you say he's trustworthy and loving and caring, and you've been seeing him for 5 weeks?
Yes, but every day.
Honey, what about your life?
What do you mean, what about my life?
Why is it that, when I come in here, I'm always hearing about you and this man, you and that man, you and the man before that, the man before this, the man before the one before the one before. I mean, what do? Do you have a life outside? I mean, seriously.
No,
do you have a life?
Of course I have a life.
Or
and
is
it's
it
important to me. I have
dependent
2
upon a
lives.
man?
It's not dependent upon a man.
But it is.
I
That's
have
exactly
my career
what you're
as a
talking
teacher,
about.
and that makes me very happy. I'm talking about someone who you trust, who you put your faith in.
When did your father leave?
I don't want to go into the past. I'm talking about something
seriously.
now, and
yeah,
this hurts.
But when did your father leave home? How old were you?
I was born. That's when he left.
Did you ever think that maybe you're repeating a pattern here, my mother, myself?
Can you stop her from being the psychiatrist?
I'm not trying to be the psychiatrist. You know something?
That's what you're doing.
I'm listening, but I've been listening
exactly
to the
the
same
point.
bullshit
I'm
for the past 6 weeks.
Exactly. And this is the same thing that women are always doing. Why is their own happiness always reflected in their relationship with somebody else? I mean, it seems that every time they just want to grab onto you like this and just, I want to be part of you. I want to be part of
Have you been listening to me
it.
for the last 6
I
weeks?
certainly have.
Yes, and what have I been saying? And I just don't want a man controlling me anymore. And
Yeah.
Sorry to bother you, Dr. Livingston, but your stepdaughter Kathy called. She's been picked up by the police for shoplifting in Bloomingdale's.
Bloomingdale's.
Bloomingdale's?
An emergency has come up and I'm gonna have to leave.
You've got an emergency.
hi.
Great.
No, you don't turn the phone. You don't get the phone.
You think we should talk?
Please. Not right now.
Humor me a little. You've been under a lot of pressure lately.
Like what?
For one, your mother just remarried.
So?
I know how much she's depended on you since your father died. Now here I come and you might say, try to take your place. Just when you think you're an adult, you're expected to turn back into a child, abracadabra, just like that. To make it worse, you're told you're very lucky.
Don't give me excuses. I know I have no right to ask for anything. But could you please not tell Mom until she comes back?
It's Mrs. Livingston.
From Russia?
No, this is the other one.
Joe?
Larry, we're in Maine. We all flew in from London last night. It's Nene. Her heart again. The doctor said it's just giving out.
Death's away. How much time have I got?
Well, they said it could be weeks or it could be days. But she said, I'm not going till I get good and ready. And you know our Nene.
Can I speak to Robin and Billy?
Woody took them out to a movie.
Well, thank Morty for me. For being nice to my kids. I know, George. It's not my room. This is not my house. These are my kids. And you are not my dog. So what the hell am I doing here? Well, this is gonna be hard for you to understand, George. You're so monogamous. One master, one mistress, one family. Tell me, one interloper. You see, George, human beings are playing a lot of musical chairs. Musical houses, musical families. It's the name of the game, musical families. And I'm in your master's chair. A guy named Morty is in my chair. Some other guy is most likely in old Morty's chair. Morty's got a chair. We're a family. Which doesn't matter because now he's got my chair and my family. So who's on whose chair? No, who is on what's chair? With what's family? What is on whose chair with whose family? We all hit home runs. We wound up in someone else's home. And we're all out in the cold. There's a moral to all this, George. Never mix your families or your metaphors. Or your drinks. Any other questions, Mr. Interlocutor? Somebody loves me. George. Hello?
Sweetheart,
Ah, darling, what a surprise.
I hope I'm not waking you.
No. How's Mother Russia?
Fine. How's everything there? Are the kids all right?
Just fine.
Oh, God, what a relief. Oh, sweetheart. You don't know what you've done for me.
Afraid I do.
I adore you. Oh, here's Bronny. He'd like to say hello.
Larry, your wife has never looked more beautiful. All the Russians are mad about her.
Ignore him.
We'll have to leave.
Oh, I better pull together my equipment. Big hug to the kids. Oh, darling, it's going to be so wonderful when we're all together.
Bye, sweetheart. Oh, George, mistress is the toast of Mother R. And Father R and Brother R. Oh, poor Bethany. She doesn't feel she has the right to work or recognition. Bad Larry. Mad because he can't be a part of it. And noble George, who kept Bad Larry good, at least while I was on the phone. And quite a combination.
Here I come.
Everything's all right, isn't it?
More or less. Joe's mother's dying.
Harry. I know how you felt about her.
I'm gonna have to go up to Maine this afternoon and say goodbye.
You could have left Kathy and Petey with Olga. You didn't have to wait for me.
It wasn't a particularly good time to go.
Oh.
You all right?
Yeah. Something's wrong.
Nothing to get alarmed about. Petey found out about the house. My fuck up. He was home and I forgot to head off the agent.
That's not the end of the world.
Well, depends on your point of view. Honey, you're gonna have to step back this way. It seems that Petey expects us to maintain the house forever as a memorial to his father. Next night, there was this terrible thunderstorm.
Sorry.
No sign of Petey, much hysteria from Kathy and Olga. Much acting unhysterical from me. Bad acting, I might add.
But he came home.
Drenched to the skin, 5 hours late, enter Petey. To be confronted by a furious older sister who demanded to know his whereabouts. He refused to answer, his right under the Fifth Amendment. And she tore into the little fella like he was the great Satan and she the Ayatollah. Enter into the breach, the wise, noble step-pair telling her to mind her own fucking adolescent business, or words to that effect. Followed the next day by...
Just tell me what happened.
Well, let's look at the good side. She got all A's on her report card with an exception of a C+ in gym, and she's not pregnant.
Don't do this to me.
She got caught shoplifting at Bloomingdale's.
Shoplifting?
A $10 pair of earrings.
You should have told me.
What?
You should have told me, Harry.
Don't you think I wanted to? I wanted to go to the nearest satellite and beam help. I was trying not to revert to my bad old selfish, foolish ways.
It was my fault. I should have known something was wrong. I knew something was wrong. I just didn't want to face it.
And sometimes I think life is one enormous pile of faults to you, and you spend your life dividing up the pieces. One fault for you, one fault for me, one fault for Kathy, one fault for Petey. 3 faults for you, 2 faults for me.
Okay.
Kathy has not murdered anyone, nor, whatever his fantasies may be, has Petey. And at the risk of sounding controversial, that also goes for the both of us. So tell me, how are things in Russia? I'm sorry, I'm punishing you because I'm angry at myself. So much for the old step-padre holding down the fort.
It's not your fault.
Let's start at the beginning. Hey, sweetheart! Sweetheart! Welcome home! Oh! You want to know how the family is? Well, there are a few minor problems, but nothing we can't straighten out.
Just keep holding me.
Here we are, Dad. Mimi's dying.
Oh, I know, big fella.
I think she's just been waiting for a last glimpse of you.
She said there was nothing to be scared of, and then she gave me a lot of advice about growing up into a special kind of man.
That's her big regret. She won't be here to give us all advice. As if it's done us any good.
Where's Morty?
He's in Boston on business. He thought it would be good if she spent some time alone with you.
You told him to do that.
Oh, don't think your son inherited your discretion.
Here, I'll drive. If Madam Wagon still remembers me.
It remembers you, Dad. Everyone
Hey.
remembers you.
My son and PR agent, all in one.
Shit, it's good to see you.
The old ambivalence.
What's ambivalence?
Well, have you ever liked somebody that drove you crazy?
Robin?
I can't believe you said you like her.
Well, that's ambivalence.
That's what Mommy feels about you?
On a good day.
Why?
Okay, now we're not playing truth or consequences.
No, we're playing family.
So, house tricks.
I'm afraid I haven't got many left.
It's not like you to take a pessimistic view.
You know our rule.
We have so many.
With the big things, we don't kid. Something odd just happened. I was dozing, and I woke up and saw you standing in the door. And I thought you were Joe's father. Joe's like her father. She's in love with mystery. Marriage isn't very good for that. Not that I find Morty very mysterious. Oh, he's perfectly nice. I just wish he wouldn't call me Neenie Weenie. I've been unfair to Joe. I wanted her to be adored by all the world. And I wanted her to be the perfect wife. Children should beware unhappy mothers.
Hey, now. I'm not gonna let you criticize the woman of my dreams.
What's Beth's mother like? Isn't that awful? I sound like a jealous woman.
I come bearing gifts.
Princes always do.
I thought your old one might be wearing out.
Everything I have is wearing out. There you are, you see.
Magic Billy!
Aren't you going to tell us a nipple or yellow story?
Well, let's see. Come on, fellow, here we go. Whoa! Get in your spot there.
Nibble and Yellow and their daddy were in a time machine. Their daddy had become a whaling captain.
Well, one day they climbed up to the widow's walk, and their daddy had been gone a long time. And they saw a speck on the horizon. And suddenly, Billy, Elib, saw a dark shape in the waves. It was a dolphin. And it swam up to the pier, and it looked at Nibbor and Elib, and it let out a dolphin shout of recognition. He was a special kind of dolphin. He was called a carrier dolphin because he had a pouch in his mouth and used to carry letters and packages. And now the dolphin was going to be the family pet. And they would send messages between them and their daddy. See you in the morning, see you in the evening, see you in the summertime. Do, 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 do. It's cold out here. You should have your jacket on, sweetie. You sit on Daddy's lap? Hmm? Come on. I talked to your mother, and she said that you and Billy could spend all Easter week with Beth and me.
You once said you would always be there for us when we needed you.
That's right.
Daddy,
What, my love?
I need you every night.
From now on, I'll write to you every day.
You mean to, Daddy, but you forget.
Mommy told me how much Morty loves you.
New people don't make you feel safe like old ones do. When you and Mommy told us you were getting a divorce, you didn't cry. You didn't even seem sad.
We thought that by hiding our pain would make it easier for you.
If it was painful, then why did you do it?
We can talk about that when you're older, okay?
That won't help me now. Since you and Mommy didn't seem upset, I told myself that you were just going on a long trip. And one day you'd come home, and we'd be a family like we always were.
But sweetheart, you were there when Beth and I got married.
You and Mommy got divorced. Why couldn't you and Beth? And if you fell in love with her, then one day you could fall back in love with Mommy.
Oh, I'm sorry, Robin. I'm sorry if we led you on.
Oh, it's not a great night for sleeping. Remember what you said before we separated?
A lot of things I wish I had.
Yeah. You said if we separated, we'd eventually get divorced. After going through a rotten patch, we'd each find someone else and wind up happy. And if we stayed together, we'd go through a rotten patch and eventually we'd make it through, still together. Happy. But look at all the mess we would have saved.
I remember what you said after we'd been separated for a while. You said you were reassured men still found you so attractive. Some rotten patch.
Sometimes I wish I would have followed your advice.
You're just feeling vulnerable because of Nene, that's all it is.
What if that's not all it is? There's a part of me that's always loved you. You remember the night Billy was conceived? We had that fight. I came up here to get away from you. I fell asleep, and when I woke up, you were kissing me. Without that fight, there wouldn't be a Billy.
No more games.
I'm so sorry about your mom.
Stay up there? Can you get up there by yourself?
Hey, Robin. Hey, Billy. How are you? Hey. See you.
Daddy, you never told us the dolphin's name.
Caring! Your daddy named the dolphin Caring!
I have got a surprise for you.
What?
But you are gonna have to find it because it's in my pocket. I brought it all the way over from England for you. Which pocket is it in? Come here, look at it. This one. I think it's this one. I think it's in here.
I'll hold it.
George. You feeling all right, George?
Talk about male bonding. You've only been gone 3 days and George can't breathe. Can a dog get emphysema?
Only if he smokes. Look at that.
I'm sorry. I know how much she meant to you.
Oh, that old girl. She hung here just long enough to wave goodbye.
How are Robin and Billy?
Yeah, they're rolling with the punches. And the punches keep rolling in.
I've made a list of requirements for our new apartment.
You may be the champion list maker of the world.
Number 1, we have to have a Billy Robin room no matter what. They have to know that there's a place for them inside their father's house where they belong.
Look at this awful film. I start bawling like a kid.
It's allowed. We're married.
I had this nutsy moment last night. I thought the old girl died deliberately to bring me back into the fold.
Good son-in-laws are hard to find.
It almost worked. Got into that station wagon with my kids and Joe. Walked into that house. Some ancient version of myself said, "You've come home." And Nene went ahead and died that night. And, well, of course I couldn't leave. I had to stay. They needed me.
need the ultimate seducer. And she wrote this note requesting that we scatter her ashes off our pier, and instructions that no one be there but Joe, the kids, and me. So that brings us to last night. I guess we did what, you know, people do when somebody in the family dies. We tried to rewrite history, tried to make everything the way we thought it was supposed to be. It wasn't. Joe went to bed together. Joe wanted to prove she had lost me. I wanted to make her regret she ever threw me out. 3 years of hurt male ego trying to get its revenge, but we did not make love.
You did not make love?
My equipment went on strike. What can I say? I know equipment failure should not be one's last line of defense against infidelity.
I can hardly breathe.
You better take him to bed, huh?
I guess we have to change the name of this car to George Livingston. Okay, Pooch. A few minutes, and I feel like new. They all hate the needle, don't they, Doc?
No, he just doesn't like the name of Pooch.
Yes, he does. Guess we're gonna keep him overnight, all right?
He's never spent a night away from home.
Should we rent the adjoining cage for us?
I'd better clean the rug. George must have been terrified. He never pees inside.
Beth.
I'm trying to save my best Oriental rug. Can you make something funny out of that? Don't tell me it was just a rug. It was a wedding present from Peter's Aunt Matilda. I had another marriage, too.
Beth, I didn't stay with Joe. I came home to you.
Am I supposed to be grateful for your sense of duty? Or should I call it honor? I'm sorry. We both made a mistake. If we admit it now, there won't be any lasting harm. Just a little embarrassment we should both be old enough to take. We met each other at a vulnerable time in both our lives. And we helped each other through it. We should have been grateful just for that. And not have tried to push it into marriage.
What are you saying?
What we should have said before. Goodbye.
My impotent, pathetic little crime has given you the gift you've been looking for. Punishment for being happy. All right, you have it. Leave the keys on the hall table. My secretary will call and make arrangements to shut the rest of the thing. Taxi!
was an honor, damn it. Came back because I wanted you. God knows why. I wanted to make love to you. And all of your doubts, all your guilts, all the terrible demands that you put upon yourself. I wanted to lie with you in the haunted moments of the night, knowing that you're wrestling with your demons too. Can't you see that my heart, my guts, my soul, worst of all, my head, it's crying out for you?
Do you think someone's telling us that we deserve each other?
Listen, I found something for a headache that beats aspirin.
Hello. Hi. Hi, darling.
Which darling is it?
It's Robin.
Hi, sweetheart.
Daddy!
Hey.
What were the gifts that Caring brought?
Caring?
The dolphin? That brought Yilla and Nibbler gifts.
Well, there was coral from the South Seas and a beautiful, giant pearl that was still in the oyster shell from the Sea of Japan, and drawings of all the adventures that their daddy had had so she and Ilib could share in them, and a perfect shell from the Pacific so they could always hear the other ocean that their daddy traveled.
Daddy?
Hmm?
You know.
See you in the morning, see you in the evening, see you in the summertime. Da 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 da.
Good night, Daddy.
Good night, sweet girl.
Night.
Good night, my Billy boy. I love you.
Love you too.
Oh, I want to hide.
Let's shut out the world.
The operator said that the line was off the hook. But why would she leave the phone off the hook? I don't know, it's not like Mom. But it's nothing to worry about, I'm sure. You didn't have to leave just because I did. I didn't feel like sleeping over anyway. No barking. That's a first. Maybe he's locked in Mom's room and he's sleeping. No. Mom would never let George sleep up there. That's strange. All the lights are on. Great. Mom's always yelling at us to put the food away and then she leaves it out. But she's never done this before. Phew. George must have peed. There it is. Ugh, it smells. First goes up too, that's odd. Oh, God. There must have been a struggle.
best two of you to stay out here until we tell you it's all right. Oh, boy.
Don't shoot!
We found your folks.
In tip-top condition.
Where were they?
I think they should explain.
Those poor kids.
Those poor kids, they gotta be confused at a time when the whole world is coming out of the closet. Their mother and stepfather are going in.
I'm so sorry that we scared you.
Oh, Mom.
Petey?
I don't know what I would do. If something happened to the two of you.
Dear Nibor and Elib, another moving day. We've had lots of those, separately and together. And certainly in your young lives, at least, there will be lots to come. But wherever you are, old pals of mine, however tempest-tossed the seas we sail, you're always with me.